Happy Fun Friday, friends. It's Mrs. Watkins, and I am so excited that I'm going to be wearing this awesome squid hat for the very first time. I thought to myself, we've been learning all about foods and proteins. This squid hat is going to be perfect to talk about seafood, food that we eat from the sea, which all happen to be proteins. I hope that you're having a great day today at home, enjoying your fun Friday, wearing some pretty cool hats or maybe some crazy socks. If you don't have a hat, you can actually make one out of grocery ads. So be on the lookout for another tutorial video in which you'll get to see my kids, Mayana and Lee, help me model and how to make cool hats out of grocery ads. Today is the 146th day of school. Will you help me say the number? Making a straight line is fun. That's the way you make a 1. Let's make a 4. Down and over, down once more. That's the way you make a 4. Let's make a 6. Down to a loop. A 6 rolls a hoop. Let's get ready to do phonemic awareness. We know that phonemic awareness is that time of day where we learn our letter sounds and letter names to help us be better readers and writers. Get ready for your word part power. Today's word part power is ook. Say it with me. Ook. Can you think of words that rhyme with hook? Ready? I say, you say. Look, book, shook, tuck. Beginning sounds. Sequence. S, upon. These words, do them by yourself. Action. Even. Hurdle. Zebra. Z. I'm going to say the sounds. You're going to blend the word. Ready? F, a, m. K, oat. W, l, o. O, a, m. S, eek. O, oop. K, ube. Ite. G, ain. J, oak. Middle sounds. Get ready to review all of your vowel sounds. Ready? Apple, egg, igloo, octopus, umbrella. We know that the long A says A, the long E says E, the long I says I, the long O says O, and the long U says U. Get ready to activate those vowel sounds that we hear in the middle of the words. So when we activate that sound, touch that middle part. Ready? Real, same, lock, bite, pan, said, bone. Page 1, all done. I'm going to say the word. You're going to chop the sounds. Ready? I say a word, then you say a word, then chop it, chop it. I say a word, then you say a word, then chop it, chop it. Rope, ope, rope. Fig, ig, fig. Beat, eat, beat. Do these by yourself. Ready? Guess, tuck, white, pace, ham, roll, loon. Beginning sounds. Add f to aisle, file. Add s to un, sun. Add t to in. Do it by yourself. Add h to eel. Add p to ave. Deleting sounds. We're going to take that first sound away. Ready? Main without m. Keep without k. Bell without b. Nut without n. Soak without s. Oak. Page 2 all through. We're going to change some sounds. Ready? Change vote to k. Coat. Change keep to j. Jeep. Change wise to rise. Change case to b. Change look to t. Tuck. Get ready for your letter sounds. All right, friends. I'm so proud of your letter sounds. I can see that those powers are really getting strong in your writing. It is incredible to see all the great work that you have been working on these last few weeks. Ready? Okay, let me get my letters ready. Letter, picture, sound. M, man, Letter, picture, sound. G, game, g. Letter, picture, sound. N, nest, n. Letter, picture, sound. Z, zebra, z. One more. Letter, picture, sound. C, cat, k. Very good. This week we worked on a new nursery rhyme called Jack and Jill. By now you should be an expert. Thumbs up if you are. And if you're not, we'll keep practicing. Are you ready? Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. One more time, ready? Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. This concludes our lesson for phonemic awareness. This week we have been learning all about food, and it has been so incredible to learn new facts about all different types of food group. We started the week learning about fruit. We learned that fruit comes from a flowering plant. It has seeds. It grows on trees, vines, or bushes. Typically they taste sweet, but some are sour. Do you remember a sour fruit that we learned about this week? The lemon. The lime is also a sour fruit. On Tuesday, we learned about vegetables. We learned that vegetables are the edible portions of plants. Some are grouped by the part that is eaten. For example, we learned that lettuce are leafy vegetables, and celery are stem vegetables. Carrots are root vegetables because they grow underground. Do you remember the fun word that I learned about potatoes? Tubbers. I still love saying that word. We also learned about the importance of protein because protein helps us build our muscles and repair our muscles, bones, skin, cartilage, and blood. Proteins include meats, dairy products, eggs, and even beans. I am so impressed by all the bean estimation counts that you made on the Padlet. Congratulations, friends. It's great work. Did you know that the actual amount was 134 beans? Incredible. I was only able to show you in the lesson 30 beans, 3 groups of 10, but I kept going and there was 134. I uploaded a photo onto the Padlet, so be sure to check it out, and I'll be making an announcement about who the winner was. We also learned about grains and where pancakes come from. We know that grains are the grasses that produce seeds and can be eaten. Examples of grains include wheat, rice, and corn, cereals, breads, and pastas, barley, oats, and millet. We know that grains are really important because they're loaded with vitamin B and fiber. Do you know what type of food group I'm wearing today? I'm wearing a squid hat. Do you think squid is a fruit, a vegetable, protein, or a grain? What do you think? Well, let's take a look at our food pyramid that I created this week. And actually, I'm really impressed to see all the food pyramids I saw through come on the Padlet. Great job. If you haven't made one yet, I encourage you to do so over the weekend or even into spring break. Let's take a look here. Squid. I know that squid lives in the sea, and it's a type of sea creature. So sea creatures don't really have leaves. They don't have seeds or skin. They don't really taste sweet. They're not really made from seeds or grains. Do they have milk? Are they sweet treats? Or are they protein? Protein, exactly. I want to give a shout out to Jason because Jason has been trying his very, very best with trying new foods. So congratulations, Jason. Keep up the good work. And I wanted to show you something really cool. We're going to pretend that this is a plate that you might see at home. And I want to show you what your plate should look like. Okay? So your plate should be divided into about four groups. So every time you have a meal like breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you should always make the effort to have fruit, veggies, protein, or grains. And this kind of illustrates how much you should have on your plate. Now, would it be healthy if the whole thing was full of grapes, apples, and bananas? Absolutely not, because that would be too much fruit. What if this whole plate was full of macaroni and cheese? The whole thing, like just piles and piles of macaroni and cheese. Would that be good for you? No. So what we could do is think to ourselves, well, I should probably be having about that much fruit on my plate, this much mac and cheese, maybe this much chicken nuggets, and maybe trying here some vegetables for every meal. Well, maybe not every meal, but as much as you can, okay? And if you have a sandwich, think about how you can incorporate all of these food groups into your sandwich. Well, this week we also learned about lots of different concepts. We learned about describing words. I showed you an example about how we could use describing words for different types of food. We also learned about number sandwiches or strings of numbers. So we're going to review that, okay? Pause the video and go get yourself something to write with. All right, I'm going to give you a new challenge today. Since we're building up our stamina with writing numbers, I'm going to challenge you today. I'm going to give you this ingredient, which happens to be the number 90. What's the number? Very good. And I'm going to give you this ingredient here. What's this ingredient? 93. Read this one. 90. 93. Your job is to figure out what goes in the middle. What's in the meat of the sandwich? Ready? Go. Write it down. Excellent. Here's what you should have written down. 90, 91, 92, and 93. Great job. Let's try another number sequence. Draw your 4 ingredients. Excellent. This time I'm going to give you this ingredient, and you have to figure out the bread. Ready? Go. Okay, let's try it. We know that this number is 18. What's this number? 19. What comes before 18? 17. What comes after 19? 20. Read the whole sequence. Ready? Go. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Well, friends, we are going to conclude our week of fun learning with something that I promised you, which was not to forget that every meal has to be balanced and our diets have to be balanced. So we've talked about the importance of staying hydrated. We've talked about the importance of grains, vegetables, fruit, dairy, and protein. But it's also important not to forget that it's okay to have a treat once in a while. It's okay to have all these foods in moderation. A little bit of everything makes for a happy and healthy diet. So in honor of sweet treats, I have a fun book for us to read. It's called The Cookie Fiasco. This is not a Mo Willems book, but it is a book that Dan Santat wrote, who happens to be a friend of Mo Willems. All right, friends, we're going to get ready to read. But before we read this book, we're actually going to be singing the cookie song, the cookie jar song. So the cookie jar goes like this. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Your turn. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? If we were at school, I would be calling friends to be members of Who Stole the Cookie Jar. I would call out names. So I'm going to do that today just for fun and call out some random people, okay? And if it wasn't you who stole the cookie, then you say, who, me? And then everybody says, yes, you. And then the person says, not me. Then who? So I know it's strange because it's really me talking to you through this video, but we're going to use our imaginations and do our very, very best to sing this fun song. Are you ready? Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Isley stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Not me. Then who? Jason stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Not me. Then who? Emerson stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Not me. Then who? Let's think of another friend. Cortez stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Not me. Then who? Rowan stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Not me. Then who? Let me think of a couple more friends. Okay, I got one. Miss Fisher stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Not me. Then who? I know who it was. Jaden. Jaden stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Not me. Then who? I think this will be our last one. Mrs. Watkins stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Yes, me. Yummy. That was indeed a delicious, delicious chocolate chip cookie that I just ate. The Cookie Fiasco by Dan Santat. I want to read this funny book. Me too. But how can the two of us read this one book? I hope they'll share. We can read it together. That's one great idea. Friends, will you help me read the title page? The Cookie Fiasco. Hey guys, cookie time. Uh-oh, hold on. There are 3 cookies, but 4 of us. Someone will not get a cookie. That's not fair. We need equal cookies for all. I have an idea. Maybe you two can share one cookie. What? We do not share cookies. We do not share a lot of things. I am wearing her socks. I heard crocodiles do not like cookies. Maybe you should not get a cookie. Huh? I eat cookies. I love cookies. I could eat a whole plate right now. Should he eat a whole plate? Definitely not. Or we can share by our size. That's a great idea. Wait, you are huge. You would get all the cookies. Oh, really? Would that be fair, friends? if you had to share by size? No, we have to make it as equal as possible. Gasp! Did you hear something? Gasp! Uh-oh. Looks like Hippo took it upon herself to do something. Hippo, what are you doing? Gah! I break things when I am nervous. Sorry. Stop that. You are making things worse. Show us the cookies. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gasp! 6 pieces and 3 friends. Would that be equal? Let's find out. Now there are 6 cookie pieces, but only 4 of us. I made a mistake. I thought it was only 3 friends. It's actually 4. Let me read this page again. Now there are 6 cookie pieces, but only 4 of us. This is not good. This is not fair. This is not equal. My nerves snap, rumble. Oh no, Hippo broke another piece. We have to solve this problem fast. Our friendship depends on it. We need equal cookies for all. Will you help me read this page at home? Ready? There's lots of snap words here. Ready? We need equal cookies for all. Snap, rumble. Oh no! Ah! Stop! The pieces are getting smaller. They will be crumbs soon. We will have to eat cookie crumbs. This is a flop, a mess, a disaster. It is a fiasco. Snap, snap, snap. Gah! Sorry, I can't stop. It is what he does. Wow, they're being really patient with Hippo. He broke all the pieces again. Why is he still holding the cookies? I am too afraid to count. Oh, friends, will you help me read all of these numbers? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now there are 12 cookie pieces, but still only 4 of us. Wow, will you help me count the pieces on the page? Let's start over here at the very, very tippity top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 pieces and 4 friends. Get these cookies away from me, please. Oh boy. Guys, take one at a time. I have 3 pieces. Me too. Me too. 1, 2, 3. Me too. We did it. Equal cookies for all. Hip, hip. Hooray. They finally figured it out. Munch, crunch, crunch, come, 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 come. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, it's milk time. I have 3 glasses. Uh-oh. And that's, oh wait, there's a little more. I thought that was the end, but there's actually more, a little surprise. That was a fun book, but now I am hungry for a cookie. Now I am thirsty for milk. How about you? Are you hungry for a cookie or thirsty for milk? This book makes me hungry and thirsty. Good books make me feel big things. And that's the end of the cookie fiasco. Friends, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend and a lovely spring break. While we're on spring break, be on the lookout for some fun stories that I am going to be posting. I'll be reading to you. We're going to put a pause button on our lessons because Mrs. Watkins needs some time to think of some really creative ideas with fun things that I have here at home. In the meantime, keep reading every single day and have fun with your families. Remember that your parents are home or an extension of all of your teachers at school. So do your very, very best. Listen. Keep working hard. Remember to eat a balanced meal. Remember to keep working hard on making healthy choices to keep your body strong and healthy. I love you. I'm thinking about you. All of us teachers miss you. Keep working hard, and we will see you very, very soon. Be on the lookout for that fun YouTube video where I give you a step-by-step tutorial on how to make your own crazy hat with grocery ads. Have a safe and wonderful spring break. Until next time, my friends.